government denounced a violation of its airspace and closed its frontier with Belarus and Russia.
And place their troops on high alert.
The unknown object that was shot down during the exercise turned out to be a Russian drone. The official line is that it was shot down to prevent an air collision with our jets training nearby. But the Russians refused to go along with that story and maintained that it was flying on their side of the border.
But it was flying on the wrong side of the border, right?
Well, it was hit in the Lithuanian airspace, but ended up a few meters on the other side of the frontier. So, as you can imagine, they jumped on the occasion to create their own narrative. In any case, the Lithuanian government has closed their borders with Belarus and Kaliningrad until the end of the investigations. As a response, the Russians have placed all their troops at the border on high alert and sent a quote-unquote military convoy carrying humanitarian aid to Kaliningrad. They are approaching the town of Lazdishe as we speak.
And nobody thought about stopping them?
It's a tricky situation. The Lithuanians cannot block humanitarian convoys without breaking international treaties.
Humanitarian my ass. We can't let that happen. The so-called humanitarian convoy is like spitting in our face. Williams, what are our units in the area?
A striker company from 2nd Cav is training nearby. If they move at once, they should be able to intercept the convoy before it reaches the city of Lazdie.
This isn't much, but it'll have to do. Dispatch them immediately.
General, don't you see what's happening? The drone, the convoy, half the Russian army are on high alert on the other side of the frontier. This whole situation could very well be a false flag operation. If you rush into this convoy with blazing guns, this would certainly give them a justification for a strong military response.
They wouldn't dare. They're only testing our resolve. So we'll put ourselves in their way, make a show of force, and watch them go crawl back under their rock.
And what will you do if they don't stop?
The city of Lazdie is a vital crossroad to reinforce Lithuania. If they take control of it, we have no way to defend Vilnius in case of invasion. We cannot take the risk to let that happen.
Sir, Striker Company responded. They are already inside of Lazdie and are awaiting orders.
Thank you, Major. Let's go, Commander. We have a lot on our plate.
The convoy has been spotted a few miles down this highway, sir.
No time to lose, then. This crossroad is the last position where we can stop them before they reach the city. Send your troops there immediately, Commander.
Sir, what is the hold on. What is the pause button? That's camera. Okay, I'm gonna just look. Supply. What does? Maybe let's take one supply truck. I do want 2 strikers. I want. Can I get infantry? Yeah.
Stand on it, come on! Roger.
The convoy is approaching. We're tracking its position with a drone.
Couch on it, let's get
Hurry
away!
up! Capture the crossroad
Already
before they
there.
reach it.
Remember, this is officially a humanitarian convoy, and unless proven otherwise, it must be considered as such. Act with extreme caution here, General.
Two strikers, MGS.
Yeah, of course.
Because I just
Commander,
want firepower.
make sure our troops are instructed to hold their fire and engage only if fired
I'm gonna
upon.
leave this vehicle over here.
Getting our way. Rolling on double nickel. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
Yeah.
Fighting vehicles ready. Roger.
We are holding the crossroad, General. They are approaching rapidly. Maybe they didn't see us. Shall we fire a warning shot?
Negative! Hold your fire and stay in the middle of the road. Show them we're here and they'll back
Fighting
off.
vehicle reporting in.
Can I?
They stopped.
I'm gonna just leave
It looks
that.
like they're hesitating.
I guess they weren't expecting us.
I do want.
Come on, now is the moment of truth. Either they go back or they
yeah.
try to pass in force.
I do want one of those.
Relocating. Who needs support?
Look, they're moving back.
Proceeding to
Thank
next
God we
base
won't
of
have a war on our hands today. Congratulations, General. I have to admit, I didn't think it would be
Order
that
ready to
easy.
engage, sir.
No, wait. They turned left. What are they doing?
Combat vehicle at your command, sir.
They're trying another approach to bypass us. Commander, redeploy your troops on these crossroads. Show them we're not here by accident. Don't forget to call reinforcements. We'll need all the help we can get to cover all these crossing
Copy.
points.
Relocating. Striker standing by.
I'm gonna
We're
have
combat
one
ready.
striker pull up.
Order ready. Send mission.
I'm gonna have you mortar go there.
Anti-tank vehicle standing by.
I'm gonna have you go there.
Fighting vehicle
on.
ready for combat. Striker ready for action. Big road is ours.
I do need.
They've stopped again.
Cargo truck ready.
First crossroad secured.
Combat vehicle standing by. Striker here.
Where's that? I do want to have you go over there.
Logi here, send traffic.
I'm gonna have you guys.
Second crossroad secured, sir.
In the line, all out.
Enemy
please.
soldiers have dismounted from the trucks and started moving in our direction. We got positive identification of weapons. I repeat, PID of weapons.
We're combat ready.
Hold your fire! This is a game of chicken. Whoever shoots first takes the blame.
And whoever
I-
gets shot first dies. Williams, drop a bomb on the road in front of them as a warning. We must show where our red line stands.
Roger. We're on the move.
Focus fire.
Fire in that position.
Hold on.
Fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna have you
Supplies.
go back
Shift
to
is
base.
over. Heading back to
I'm gonna
base.
have you hold there.
ATGM carrier
I'm gonna
ready.
also have you go there.
Striker ready for action. Copy. Relocating.
I'm probably also gonna invest in a second one too.
Fighting vehicle is
I'm
combat
probably gonna have
ready,
you
sir.
pull a little bit backwards.
Artillery moving out.
Our drone has been shot down.
It's clear they're not coming to shake hands. You're authorized to engage, Commander.
Armed vehicles are detaching from the bulk of the convoy. They're moving up in our direction. Prepare for an assault.
Establish defensive positions in the buildings near the crossroads on our flank, Commander. And make sure our troops are resupplied. If one of these positions is overwhelmed, fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there. Let's scramble jets to provide fire support, but they won't be there before 30 minutes. Your orders are simple. Hold at all costs until they arrive.
Your men will never hold that long. Give me a minute. We have a pair of AC-130 gunships in the area. I will demand they be rerouted in your direction.
Scout team standing by.
We? Who are you actually working with now, Miller?
Just use the planes and don't ask questions. They will be there in about 10 minutes.
Ready for combat.
I need infantry badly.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Weapons team in combat, awaiting command. Who wants a skylight for his house? Departing. Weapon free. Striker,
Okay, I'm gonna hold fire you because you're a missile.
Combat vehicle ready. Mortar ready to fire.
Hold fire. Hold the crossing.
Logistics ready.
I'm gonna have
Like a rocket sled on rail. Scouts at your orders, sir. Combat vehicle at your command, sir. Recon team reporting in. Mortar ready to engage, sir. Roger, move to the next waypoint. Fighting vehicle reporting in. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
oh shit, I need fuck. Shit, I am.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Engaging hostiles.
I need.
Truck heavily damaged. Need repairs. Let's dump that. Roger, attacking the enemy. Rock and roll. Weapons team engaged. What are your orders? Scouts in combat. Send your orders. Move. Watch your spacing. Order at your command, sir. Who needs support? Recon team engaged in combat. Personal carrier ready. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. Fighting vehicle engaged in combat.
Oh shit, we got fucking destroyed there.
Requesting orders. All walking sandbags. Jump out. Don't stay here. Get in that building. Weapons team under fire. Requesting orders.
Bro, there's so much that's happening. I need people over there.
Get the fuck up. Move. Who wants a skylight for his house? Anti-tank here. Solid copy. Fire mission received.
I'm
Striker
gonna have
here.
you
We're in
go back to
combat.
base.
Heavy weapons team is under fire. Heavy weapons team taking fire. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. Striker reporting in. Armored transport ready. Moving there now.
Be advised, Commander. A second wave of vehicles has forced the border and is approaching on the highway. They're accompanied by self-propelled howitzers this time.
Heavy weapons team under fire.
Static defenses will be hammered by their artillery, so use the mobility of the strikers to avoid their fire.
Yeah, we're losing that crossing. I need reinforcements over there. Kind of struggling with the
Someone call for a cab?
reinforcements.
Roger, moving out.
need you to just press the oh shit. Our unit got wiped.
Order ready. Send mission. Striker standing by. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Striker taking fire. Who needs
Our
support?
flank is starting to crumble. You can abandon ground to gain time, Commander, but make sure you keep control of the main crossroad.
Striker
Why didn't you
standing
engage
by.
that? Engage that.
Roger. Engaging. Target acquired. Engaging. Order at your command, sir. Prepare for counter battery. Switch to counter battery. Good news. You will sleep in a bed tonight. Engaging.
Infantry.
Striker here. Mortar ready to fire.
Bro, this
Weapons team here.
I'm not gonna lie.
Logistics ready.
Probably gonna pull one of my strikers
Metal to
over
the
here.
metal. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
A handful of Lithuanian units have arrived, and will hold the outskirts of the town on our left. Fall back on the main crossroad and hunker down there to receive the main Russian assault.
Their artillery fires volley after volley without repositioning. Sadly, our mortars lack the range to provide counter battery without exposing themselves.
They're just asking to be beaten. Williams, contact the Lithuanian artillery battery that was training with the
It's a
strikers.
BTR.
Those PCH-2000s will come in handy.
Striker ready for combat.
At once, sir.
Holy shit.
Moving out. Striker reporting in.
Yeah, you
Copy.
go back.
We RTB. Engaging hostiles. Already there. Moving out. Mission's over. Let's head back to base.
The situation is getting dire here, Miller. One of those planes coming.
Almost there. Just hold on a few more minutes.
Solid
Sir,
copy.
the Lithuanian artillery responded. One of their platoons is already on its way.
Sir.
You can call it as reinforcement, Commander.
Oh, holy shit, man.
Striker in combat. Send
Alright.
orders. Enemy spotted. Combat vehicle standing by. Artillery on the move. Departing.
Yeah, our flank.
Anti-armor vehicle in combat. Striker reporting in.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh shit, it's too late.
Heavy transport under fire. Jumping cargo. Fighting vehicle is combat ready, sir. Mobile artillery standing by. Target marked. Direct fire. Already there. Scout team in combat. ATM carrier engage. Send your orders. No party without Hardy. Artillery moving out. Artillery available, sir. Engaging the enemy. Recon team here. We're in combat. Weapons team in combat. Awaiting command.
This is fucking intense, man.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire on my mark. Ready to rain down death. Engaging targets with direct fire. Striker in combat. What are your orders? We're on the
Why are you fucking pushing? Holy shit.
smoke screen. Striker in combat. Awaiting command. Push it. Full speed. Engaging.
Why can't that pause the game with space? That's so annoying.
Roger that. We're engaging. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Copy. Relocating. Ready to rain down death.
The cavalry has arrived, Commander. The gunships are here to support you. Move them over enemy positions and enjoy the show.
Gunship standing by. Gunship ready to strike. We're the Angel of Death. The Angel of Death is in the air. Artillery engaged. Send your orders. Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Target position marked. Striker here. We're combat ready. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Holy shit. Man, I just sent strikers in right away.
Artillery available, sir. Providing direct fire.
Enemy units are pouring through the main crossroads. Eliminate them and retake it immediately.
We're engaging.
Our position is overwhelmed. Retreat
Oh
into the
my
city
God.
outskirts and use the gunships to repel the assault.
I want you guys to go over there. I don't want a second one. I also need.
Moving there now.
Nope.
Pedal to the metal. We're on the move.
The Russian troops seem to be falling back.
See gunship.
Looks like they've had enough for today.
That was a close shave.
Holy
The
shit.
Striker Brigade is in poor shape and needs to be withdrawn. But they bought us precious time to organize our next move. Congratulations, Commander.
No time for congratulations. Reports indicate Russian penetrations on all the main axes leading to the 3 capital cities of the Baltic states. So there you have it, General. Your long-awaited war.
Providing direct fire.
I don't care, bro. That was insane.